First offering on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Samardzija, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Herrera on at first, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ready with another 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Longoria trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of J.P. Crawford. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Just got a piece to the right side. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting boy, Left fielder, Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
鈴木さん、こんばんはっす。資料請求した男。
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
いやー、別にそれは、あれやと思うんですけどね。
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Pence has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Jake Arrieta gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95-97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Here's Joe Panic. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching.
And there's a base hit as the Runnels score in third, and the Giants break out on top to 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Panic gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Panic rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A runner at second, nobody out.
ってことはあれですか、その事故にあっても速攻救急車で運ばれたような感じなんですかね。
Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
1-2, here it comes. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And we've seen a lot of pitches too.
No one out with a runner at second. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Hit in the air to right field. Williams is there to put it away for route number 1. The relay throw, and he is in there.
で、それであれですか、何らかの障害が残ったとか、そういう感じはあるんですかね。
Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is under it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him to settle down a little.
The 1-0 home. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Hoskins looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. That pitch caught too much to the plate, and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in as the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. First offering on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Williams going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Jeff Samardzija. And the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Behind 0-2 now. Arrieta's ready. 0-2 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Second inning now from San Francisco. San Francisco leads this one 6-0. So now Carlos Santana, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's really struggled 0 for 10.
そのなんか温度感覚があって書いてはりますけど、他はなんかあったりするんですかね。それ以外は全然問題ない感じですか？
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Three and 0 now. Michael Franco waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
そうなんですね。
At the plate, Michael Franco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
じゃあ今とかもたまにこの病院とか定期的に行ってはるんですか？
From the stretch. Popped him up. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an
でもその今でもそうなるってことは、それ自体はもう治るのは難しいような感じなんですかね。
Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
それとずっと付き合いながら生活していかな感じですね。
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Jake Arrieta. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's
the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2, and look out, that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Williams, just 24 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Arrieta at second. Herrera on at first with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. Giants on top, 6-2. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So stepping in, Joe Pennick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They lead it 6-2.
これでもチャット欄のとこに人数が見えるようになりましたね、なんかね。前なかったと思うんですけど。
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
お、また増えてる。
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hernandez at third with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blanco is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He swings and sends a bullet to air as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard, and the Phillies 3. with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
おー、ぜひぜひやってくださいよ。まあ、ここまでのリアのやつはないっすからね。
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
確かにね。
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball
しかももう
might be an
全編英
indication
語
that
で
he's
すか
going to
ら
start
ね。
using some of his secondary pitches.
Softly hit here to the left side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another
操
really
作は
good
そんな言う
hitter
ほど
finding a way,
難しくない
even
っ
though
てよ、こ
that
れ
was
は。
a soft liner, finding a way to
設
get
定が
this.
結構
Yeah,
細かくある
he
から
usually
ね。
hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, McCutchen brings in a batting average
カメ
right
ラ
at
のやつ
330,
も
so
何
this is
種類
an
もあるか
at-bat
ら
you
ね。
won't
こ
want
れ
to
だけ
miss.
じゃないんで。
These are the stats the oppositions look
もう
at.
自由
Being
に
great
変え
with
れるん
runners
で
in
ね。
scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Pereira is there, 2 gone.
Center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
So coming to the plate, Gregor Blanco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in
なんか
store
一
for
瞬
us
バグり
here.
ましたね、今。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
まあでもこのカメラワークが僕は一番好きですね。まあ何種類もあるんですけど。
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Posey is off at first with 2 away. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looped out toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. That's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Standing in now, Jeff Samardzija. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Arrieta sets. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They still lead it 6-3. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a
で
ball.
もこ
It's
れお
1-0.
互い首位同士の対決なんでね、なかなかやっぱり強いですね。
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
うん。フィラデルフィア・フィリーズですかね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 1-2. Try again, 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jake Arrieta.
ちょうどあれですね。これは東地区の首位のチームですね、今。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
ジャイアンツが西地区で今、首位行ってますけどね。
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the
今の
Phillies
は取って
pitcher.
ほしいな。
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 5 strikeouts for him already as he sets down the first 2 to greet him here in the 4th. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him 3rd best on this Giant ball club. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
いや、どうなんでしょうね。確かに多いですよね、なんかね。
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Line drive, base hit to right. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Adam Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the Phillies as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Nice, short.
Now batting.
That ball wasn't actually smoked, more of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
見事なプレーですね。
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit
お、
high
こ
and
れは
deep
いった
out
か
there
な。
to left center field. But that'll hit off
Wow,
the wall
shit.
in left center.
もうちょいでし
They'll
たね。
extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it.
Wow,
And that's just what he does. He's jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Longoria at second with 2 down. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Crawford has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Up next will be Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one, here it comes. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Reed Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in, Buster Posey, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
よいしょ。じゃあ、とりあえず5回の表まで来たんで、今日はこの辺で止めますね。なんで K って、三振の K ですよ。そうっす。はーい、お疲れさんです。